If you love heart-pounding close-range predator hunting where things happen faster than you can even process them, this stand delivers the kind of raw, unpredictable action that makes coyote hunting one of the most addictive forms of hunting in. The hunt opens with calm music and quiet anticipation, but that calm shatters almost instantly when the plan comes together perfectly and a coyote walks straight into the setup within seconds of starting the call. The team barely has time to react before someone whispers in disbelief that the entire encounter took maybe 10 seconds from the first sound to the shot opportunity. Moments like that show exactly why predator hunting demands constant readiness, sharp awareness, and trust in your stand selection, wind direction, and calling sequence, because coyotes can appear out of nowhere and vanish just as quickly if you are not prepared. Hunts highlights not only intense hunting action but also the gear, strategy, and teamwork that go into consistently calling and harvesting coyotes across different terrain and hunting styles. The hunt is supported by industry-leading equipment including calls known for realistic predator sounds, technology, one-shot rifle systems built for precision predator rifles, calls engineered to produce aggressive and natural calling sounds, and diligent defense suppressors designed for quieter, more controlled shooting environments. Each piece of equipment plays a role in building confidence and efficiency during high-pressure hunting situations where split-second decisions determine success or failure. As the camera pans toward the caller setup, the incredible proximity of the shot becomes obvious. The caller sits in the brush, and the coyote lies just feet from it, showing how aggressively predators will commit when terrain, sound placement, and wind strategy are perfectly aligned. The coyote traveled only about 25 yards from the shooter, demonstrating the effectiveness of placing the stand tight against thick cover where coyotes feel secure enough to approach aggressively before entering open shooting lanes. Choosing Choosing this setup required careful observation of the landscape, recognizing that dense vegetation created a natural funnel that forced approaching coyotes to reveal themselves at extremely close range, which made it the ideal location for a shotgun setup rather than a rifle stand. This hunt also marks a special milestone as the team focuses on helping coyote using a shotgun, adding another layer of excitement and challenge to the stand. Throughout the trip, the hunters have mixed multiple predator hunting methods including daytime rifle stands, sunset calling sessions, thermal night hunts, and even harvesting a large wild boar during previous hunts, showcasing the versatility and adaptability required to be successful across different hunting environments. Predator hunting often requires switching tactics based on terrain, weather conditions, time of day, and predator behavior, and this trip highlights how experienced hunters constantly adjust their approach to maximize success. As they examine the harvested coyote, initial assumptions about its size quickly change when they notice worn incisors and tooth wear indicating the animal is likely 3 to 4 years old, proving that body size alone does not always determine age or maturity in wild predators. Observations like these provide valuable insights into predator population health and help hunters understand long-term survival patterns in heavily pressured hunting areas. The experience reinforces how predator hunting contributes to responsible wildlife management, helping balance predator populations while protecting livestock, game species, and rural ecosystems. The success of the stand was not accidental but rather the result of detailed planning and teamwork that occurred well before the call ever started. The group spent nearly 15 minutes discussing wind direction, shooter placement, caller location, and escape routes that coyotes typically use when approaching calls. Every hunter contributed input, analyzing how terrain features like fences, cedar trees, and elevation changes could influence predator movement and visibility. This level of preparation allowed them to control the encounter and create the perfect ambush scenario, proving that successful predator hunting often begins long before the trigger is pulled. As daylight fades, the hunters reflect on an unforgettable trip filled with diverse hunting experiences, strong friendships, and countless lessons learned from both successful stands and missed opportunities. The Oklahoma hunt becomes a memorable highlight, not only because of the successful shotgun harvest but also because of the shared knowledge, collaboration, and respect for the animals that define ethical predator hunting. Plans are already forming for future hunts, including an upcoming Illinois cornfield coyote hunt that promises entirely different terrain challenges and hunting strategies, showing how predator hunting continuously evolves with each new environment and season. For hunters and outdoor enthusiasts who enjoy realistic predator hunting footage, expert calling techniques, gear breakdowns, and real field-tested strategies used by experienced coyote hunters, this episode delivers intense action and valuable insight into modern predator hunting tactics. Moments like this remind hunters why they continue returning to the field, chasing the adrenaline rush of unpredictable encounters, mastering advanced calling techniques, and building lifelong memories as most intelligent and challenging predators. If you enjoy action-packed coyote hunting, close-range shotgun predator hunts, electronic predator calling strategies, and authentic hunting adventures, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more high-energy predator hunting action.